Hey, my name is Corey Baker. I'm a certified health coach with Take Shape for Life. And I just wanted to, first of all, congratulate you for your decision to become a health coach. I know that many of us that are watching this are new health coaches. Many of us have become health coaches several months ago, but life has happened, and you really want to get the ball rolling with coaching, and maybe you just find yourself in kind of a place where you're stuck and you really want to move forward. You're just not quite sure what to do. So if you're new with coaching, or if for whatever reason coaching just hasn't quite taken off for you and you really want to do this, what are your next steps? And so the first thing that we want to assist you to do is to coach 5 people. And if you coach 5 people, that would make you the rank of senior coach, which is the first rank with Take Shape for Life. And we're going to talk to you a little bit today about how to make that happen. That if that is a desire of yours and you want to get the ball rolling with Take Shape for Life and with helping and assisting people, how do you do that? And so I just want to share 8 quick things with you that if senior coach is something that you desire this month, that you can do this. And I believe that every coach can do this. It doesn't matter how big your network is, how many pounds you've lost. Listen, or even if you've ever done the program, many coaches come on board and they've never even done the program. They just want to help people. I'm telling you, wherever you are, senior coach is possible, and we're going to help you and assist you to get there and share just a couple things with you today. So I'm going to share my screen and just walk along with me, and we're going to show you just a couple of things that you can do if this is something that you would like to accomplish. So again, that's me. I lost 30 pounds about 8 months, or about a year and a half ago. Been able to maintain that loss ever since. And that's my wife, Julie. She assists me and is a rock star health coach, and we could not do what we do without her. So I'm appreciative of her help and assistance with what we're doing. And so this is 8 steps to get to senior coach. If you want this, you can do this. I love that graphic on the right that says, do not wait for your ship to come in, swim out to it, right? And that's what we're going to talk about. How do you swim out to your ship, and how can you begin these conversations to start helping people get healthy and help your business to grow at the same time? So the first thing that you're going to want to do, if you want to do this, whether you're a new coach or whether you're someone that just is really trying to get things rolling, the first and best thing that you can do, connect with your coach. We have a mentorship method here with Take Shape for Life, that you have a coach that is there to assist you, not just in your health journey, but in growing your business as well. And one of the things that your coach can assist you with is helping you learn how to share the program effectively. That is the most important skill that you need to learn as a new coach or a re-engaging coach, is how to share the program effectively. In other words, what do I say when someone approaches me or when I approach them about what Take Shape for Life is and how to present the offer correctly. And we talk about 3-way calls, and there is a way that you can talk through 3-way calls and invite your coach onto a call with your potential candidate that does not feel as if that person is being looped into anything or being railroaded or sold something. We have a great script that we can assist you with. And if you would like to utilize that, I would strongly suggest contacting your coach and saying, hey, help me. I want to schedule some 3-way calls, but I need to know how to do that correctly and effectively. Your coach can walk you through the best way to posture and invite someone to a 3-way call. And we have just seen this work. The reason we talk about 3-way calls so much is because they work. And if you would like to grow your business, the first thing, connect with your coach. Tell them that you want to grow and that you really want this to work and you need some help. I'm telling you, usually the coaches that tend to struggle with Take Shape for Life are the ones that try to do it alone. Well, the good news is you're not alone, and you've got mentors that will assist you and help you to grow your business and assist you to get people healthy. And the way that we utilize those is through 3-way calls. And so the first thing you can do, connect with your coach, set up some 3-way calls. The second thing, and this is one thing your coach is going to assist you with, is discover your why. When we talk about your health journey, one of the things that your coach probably talked to you about is, hey, before I tell you how we're going to do this, first we want to know why. Why are you wanting to lose weight? Why are you wanting to get healthy? And the same thing applies to being a coach. Before we tell you how to coach, the first thing we want to know is, why do you want to do it? Why do you want to be a coach? What is driving you? What's your motivation? What's your passion? What are you wanting to accomplish? Yes, in terms of assisting people, but also for your family and for your life and for your finances. What are the things that are motivating you and driving you and pushing you forward? Why take on this challenge? And I think answering that question, your coach will assist you to do what we call take aim, awaken intrinsic motivation. We want to assist you to do that. And so that's one of the best reasons to connect with your coach, because we want to assist you to discover your why and discover why you want to do this. Next thing I would suggest to you, if you want to get to senior coach this month, is attend 2 to 3 starting point Zooms. You can check your coach support page and they will give you instructions and links of how to get on these. But starting point Zooms take place every Monday night at 9:45 Eastern time, 6:45 Pacific time. And these are a great place to assist you with some keys to getting started. And these are Zooms with coaches that are really, all over the United States. You're going to hear some success stories of some people that were in your shoes just a few months ago and listen to how they were able to grow their business. And then you're going to get some really practical things. I know that sometimes it's easy as a new coach to get overwhelmed with tons of information of what to do and how to do it. We are going to assist you with very basic information to assist you to start working with your first several clients. And so I'm telling you, and the good thing is, these are recorded, although I will tell you that being on these Zooms live is very, very, very great for you. But if you can't, for whatever reason, they are recorded. So watch 2 to 3 or attend 2 to 3 starting point Zooms, and that will be a good place to do just what that title says, starting point. What do I do if I'm a new coach or if I'm restarting and starting over? And let me just say this for a second. I love that with Take Shape for Life, every month is a reset button. Maybe last month wasn't a great month and you didn't hit your goals and you tried, but you just weren't able to get there. You know what? April is done. There will never again be another April 2016. And I don't say that in terms of looking back and regretting, but instead moving forward, right? You know that if you're driving your car, you're never going to get to where you want to go if you look through the rear view mirror of your car. You're going to crash into something. So you never are going to get where you want to go by continually looking in the past at what didn't happen and what didn't work. Instead, it's about looking through the windshield and moving forward and say, okay, yesterday's in the past, we're going to move forward. And May is here and it's a reset month. And it's an opportunity for you to move forward and assist people this month. And so one of the best things you can do, get on some of those starting point Zooms and you will learn the skills and the next steps necessary to assist you. One thing that the next step is to watch the 12 action steps video from Dan Valentine. Again, you can check this out in your coach page. I know that in our coach support page, the Baker coach page, I will put in this in this video link in the comment section the link to how to get there. But if you're watching this from a different coach support page, you can find the 12 action steps video in the Simple Systems document. And if you don't know where the Simple Systems document is, connect with your coach and they can give you this or help you to find where this is located. But Dan Valentine, who is my coach, recorded a video that just says, hey, if you want to grow and you want to get into massive action this month and you really, really want senior coach, as I mentioned at the beginning, I'm convinced that anybody that wants to be senior coach can if you put in the work, right? It's just like the program. If you order the box of food and it sits at your doorstep, you're not going to get healthy that way. You've got to actually eat the food. You've got to do the program. Otherwise, it's not going to work. And the same is true with coaching. People are not going to show up and knock at your door at 6:30 this morning and say, hey, give me this information. And you're going to have lines of people just waiting for you to tell you what this is all about. Instead, just like the beginning graphic, instead of waiting for the ship to come in to you, you swim out to the ship. And that 12 action step video is a great way for you to learn how to, in a helpful attitude, not in a sales attitude, but in a helpful attitude, swim out to the ship and swim out to where people are, present the opportunity, and allow for conversations to get started. The next thing is a 100-list video, and Dan Valentine did that one too. And it just talks about how to create a list to work from. And we'll post this video as well. That's also in Simple Systems. It's a great place to start beginning making a list and saying, okay, how do I share and who do I share with? And each of those videos in step 4, the 12 action step video, and step 5, the 100 list video, each of those videos, are less than 15 minutes, very, very short, but they are gold in assisting you to come up with your list and begin those conversations. The next thing has to do with social media and Facebook. One of the things that is so important is branding yourself. And I know, and your coach can assist you with this. You definitely don't want to be that guy or that girl on Facebook that is just kind of posting nonsense. There's a strategy. There's a strategy involved, and there is such amazing resources that are available that many coaches have put out that can assist you in effectively branding yourself on social media so that you are adding value to people. And I would just encourage you to connect with your coach and say, hey, I want to brand myself as a coach. What are the next steps that can assist me in doing that? And the reason why branding yourself is so important is because people are going to be watching you, and you want for people to know who you are and what you are about and what you do, so that when they think to themselves, I need to get healthy, what should I do? I should call Corey. Or in your case, I should call you. But people aren't going to know to contact you if they don't know that coaching is what you do. So we want to assist you in effectively branding yourself. And we live in an amazing time with great technology, and social media is a great way to brand yourself and effectively share your offering with people that you would like to share with. The next thing, and this is probably my favorite, I love this one. This is probably my favorite one of all, that we just said, if you want to reach senior coach, that you need 5 clients and 1,200 in volume, which your coach can assist you with that if that's something that you're not understanding. But I'm telling you that if you would like to be senior coach, it's all about a commitment to having conversations. And listen, I can't make any guarantees or promises, but I can assure you of this: your chances of reaching senior coach are so much greater when you talk to more people. Right? If you come up with 5 names and you just focus on those 5 people, thinking that those 5 people are going to be the ones that are going to get you to senior coach, listen, it's probably not going to happen, right? Life happens, things happen. The person that you thought was going to jump on board has to take their kid to the dentist, and they can't jump on plan till July. And the other person had a vacation pop up, and it's just, life happens, right? It happens for us all the time. It happens for me. Life happens. And so if you want to strengthen your chances or strengthen the opportunity to reach that, it's all about having a commitment to having conversations. What we have discovered, the process of 5 and 1, right? For every 5 replacements, 1 leaning green. We also have discovered that for every 5 clients, there's probably 1 coach. There's 1 coach for every 5 clients. And I've learned that usually every 5 conversations that you have about the program, usually 1 or 2 are ready right away. And when I say right away, I mean like within the first week after sharing the program with them. Those other 4 people might jump on the plan 5, 6, 7 months from now. You never know. But so that means that if you want to start 5 clients this month, that if you have 20 conversations with people about the program, then you are much more likely to achieve the rank of senior coach. So if you have 20 conversations and 5 of those jump on plan this month, well, what happens to the remaining 15? Well, those 15 are people that you're following up with in June and July and August and et cetera. And if you continue to do that every month, you are going to see just a tidal wave of people that really want to jump on board. But it all starts with a commitment to having conversations, commitment to get yourself out there and to start talking to people. And those videos I posted before, the 12 action step video from Dan and the 100 list video from Dan, will assist you in starting those conversations. And then the last thing is 3 steps to building. Like if you want to be senior coach, listen, it boils down to this. First thing, own your own health journey. if you are already at your goal weight, stay there. Exercise. It's all about branding. Branding isn't just about posting before and after pictures. Branding is about living your life out loud and showing people what health truly is all about. That's why health coaches are 5 times more likely to maintain or lose their weight, because they have built-in accountability with people they're helping and people that are watching them. So if you aren't at your health journey or your health goal yet, get there. Stick to the 5 and 1. Stay that. Just own that. Own your own health journey. Second thing, action. It's all about action. Like commitment to conversations, have an action. We talk about this all the time. Touch your coaching business every day. Have those commitment to conversations. And then thirdly, follow up. That, most people, it's going to take 5 or 6 touches or 5 or 6 conversations before they might be ready to jump on board. And so those are the real 8 steps. And I'm telling you, if you put these things into practice, I have no doubt that you can and will reach senior coach this month. And then the last thing, and I love this, because if you do these things, you're going to put yourself in a much more likely position to achieve senior coach. And then when you reach senior coach, one of our favorite things to do is celebrate. And we're going to celebrate you. Your coach and your mentorship team are going to celebrate you, because you swam out to your ship. You didn't wait for the ship to swim into you. You have started an effective and growing business that can take you further than you could possibly imagine. And most importantly, 5 people have made the decision to get healthy, and you are going to impact them and assist them in changing their world and moving forward to be healthy for the rest of their life. And so one of my favorite things to do is to celebrate those people that have chosen to pay it forward, become a coach, and then also make that first initial step of coaching 5 people, reaching the rank of senior coach. And that is worth celebrating. You are worth celebrating, and I can't wait to assist in that at the conclusion of this month. So again, connect with your coach today. Thanks for watching. Hope this was of value to you. Let's go get America healthy, and let's go be the people that are all about swimming out to the ship instead of waiting for the ship to swim into us. Thanks for listening, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.